Alright guys, here we are with a resource challenge. We're going to play some various tech decks, and we're going to see how well Double Harvester performs in this new patch. Because I'm not sure that Double Harvester is actually nerfed as much as people are saying. I'm hearing a lot of people saying actually Double Harvester is really good still, and maybe like the nerfs to economy have affected one half more than double half. But yeah, we'll have to give it a go.
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
So we're probably just going to blind Double Harvester. That's like the plans are tested out.
Harvester ready.
Tiberium is calling.
And then we'll obviously open rifles to scout.
Building online. Unit ready.
Let's go. Destroy the GDR.
Definitely still want to stall.
Unit ready.
Brothers, move out. We're ready to advance.
This guy looks like he also went blind Double Harvester, given that he didn't. His first rifle came out at the same time as mine. With Venom, he goes Talon. Talon is obviously a problem for Triple Not Air, always has been. So we can either go Phantom, or we can go Laser, or we can just do nothing. I think we'll make a Laser for now. We'll part the Venom over here and bring this Laser in. I don't want to send a Laser in on its own. You can boost a Laser into a Talon and win that fight. I've definitely seen that. We're going to send 2 lasers in here though. Let's try boosting this guy. We might need to make a Phantom as well here if we get pop cap.
Unit offline. Missile cancel.
Alright, cool. Looks like we're going to win first missile. Not the first missile really matters in a tech mirror. All that really matters in a tech mirror is getting your tech unit out and blowing up their harvesters. I want to send this over here. I'm hoping it's a Talon because I want him to die. There's a Wolverine. Don't care about that because we're going to Rockworm. There's a Shade that counters it. Well, the Shade is 70 now. So the stall with like 70 plus Shade could be a lot harder to pull off. I'm going to ignore the Wolverine because I actually care more about his harvesters. There's a Titan. Still care more about the halves.
Unit ready.
I guess we're fighting the Titan until the other Rockworm shows up. Orca, that's unfortunate. Alright, we killed the halves. We do need to get on this pad though.
Unit ready. Missile cancel.
Alright, cool. Looks like we're gonna win pretty easily. In terms of money, I just killed a Harvester, and I've made my second Rockworm. So I feel like I have less money than I normally would by like quite a lot. Normally you wouldn't even need the Harvester kill to make more Rockworms. Like we're at 230 as well. I don't feel like I'd normally need a Harvester kill to make the extra Rockworm. Copycat pointed out that was my third Rockworm, not my second. Which, yeah, is correct. So I forgot about that. I forgot about the Rockworm that died to the Titan plus the Orca. So actually, the second Rockworm came out pretty quickly without a Harvester kill. So I'm a little worried that maybe double Harv economy is actually about the same. And it's only single Harv economy that's truly been like heavily affected by this change. Which is the opposite of the intent of the change. Like we were trying to... The whole point of the change is to try and make tech worse, right? Not to try and make one half worse. I'm gonna hack. Well, this is kind of annoying, but we'll just go Shade.
Our base is under
Oh, Shade is really expensive. Should I make lasers? I think I just let him kill a half. I don't really care that much. I'm not that invested in my harvesters. I'm invested in stalling the missile. That's what I'm invested in. Alright, one harvester down. We make it. Oh, that's blocked. That's annoying. Alright, we get a Shade. Now we can go laser. We haven't got any pop cap. And we get Venom for this this guy over here. Alright, 2 halves down. See how much that really matters. Never used to matter in the old patch. It matters more now, I guess, because one half economy is so much lower that actually the harvester kills for them is a big deal. We're pretty close to our first Rockworm still. Oh, that Phantom's annoying. Shade, why are you so slow now? Yeah, okay, slow Shade is the problem. Alright, well we have the Rockworm, about the same time as you expect to have a Rockworm on the old economy. Now we need a Phantom to follow it up. I'm gonna go after this Harvester.
Setting up by attack run. Phantom moving Phantom awaiting target. Then I ripped it apart.
That Tiberium is gone.
Unit ready.
So shady. The sounds.
Unit offline.
Aggressive plan of the opponent.
Phantom ready to fly out.
Shade.
EMP missiles on the move.
Unit ready. Unit enhanced.
Await EMP the Phantom moving
Let's
to
try and get some
coordinates.
Rockworms in position.
Phantom ready.
How'd you see?
EMP setting up by attack. For the Phantom delivering to taking aim.
Looks like we're gonna need a Venom.
Phantom awaiting target. Phantom ready to engage.
Yeah, I need to actually move the unit here. Let's get a Harvest on a pad. Alright, so we have infinite money still. Just like the old economy. We just have infinite money still. So this is not great. Doesn't bode well.
Enemy base destroyed.
Three, two, one. New objective.
Alright, now we're gonna do double half Titan.
Building online.
This is the old Alicia deck with the jump jets as well. Jump jets have also been nerfed. Wow, I'm getting Gren Rush. Alright.
Awaiting orders.
Good thing we didn't go blind double harvester, I guess.
Unit ready.
Move. Unit rifle. Hoo-ah! Rifleman. I'm on it. Reporting. Infantry ready. Unit moving up. Rifleman ready.
Ooh,
Harvester
shocks as
ready.
well. So we're gonna need some Razorback.
Unit move out. Rifleman ready.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Move.
Unit lost.
Rifleman awaiting.
Unit ready.
Saw another shock
Ready for
trooper.
action. Rifleman awaiting. Reporting. They don't stay. We've got this. Let's gun them down.
Unit ready.
So normally you'd make your first Titan like slightly after the first missile. So like 110ish, I reckon is about right for your first Titan in the old meta game.
Flash that sucker.
Unit ready.
Rifleman ready to move out.
We're not that close to a Titan,
Building online.
pretty far away, and we are at 110. Feel like we'd normally have a Titan quite soon in the old patch.
Yes, copy.
Unit ready.
I'd make quite a few rifles, but not like a crazy amount. I've only made one Razorback, it's pretty normal.
Infantry, they don't stand a chance. Flash that sucker. Unit
Although we are about to make our Titan.
you can be one. Let's gun them down. Let's gun them.
Nuclear missile launched.
Rifle moving out. Talk to me.
Yeah, it's a little bit slower, but it doesn't feel
Unit
like that big a deal.
I'm a
And then we can make another Titan almost immediately after.
Unit enhanced.
back ready to stray. Rolling. I am dangerous.
Delivering judgment. Titan striking. We're under fire.
Flash taking her there.
Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Yeah, I mean, we still have infinite money. The Harvester kills Snowball Tech still. I think, honestly, Harvester's just... If they took away Harvester Bounty, the game might be better. Because all it really does is Snowball Tech decks. Although, having said that, with the new economy, I think Harvester kills are better in 1/2 versus 1/2 gameplay as well.
Unit lost.
But yeah, we're not exactly struggling for cash here, are we?
Unit lost. Nuclear weapon launched. Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1. New objective available. Building online. Unit ready.
Move. They don't stand
Alright, so
a
again, we're not going
chance.
to go blind double Harvester. We're going to go 1/2, then Rifles, then half. But we're looking to stall still.
Unit ready.
Rifleman ready.
This guy's Rifleman is very pushed up. I could go 2v1 it, but I have no particular interest in doing that. I just want to stall. Get my second Harvester out.
Harvester ready.
Harvester ready to collect.
Alright, he realised that I'm stalling.
Ready.
Now we play this game, the most fun part of Rivals.
Infantry ready. Unit ready. Rifleman ready. Rifleman awaiting orders. Unit ready.
And I'm just gonna chill because I'm a tech deck. That's annoying. I guess we
Building
go Tipple.
online.
You got it.
Generally speaking, double harvester decks just get farmed by Chuggy until their tech unit comes out. That's all. That's often been the case.
Unit
Get a
ready.
Razorback, the mutant, scary.
Unit enhanced.
Splash that sucker.
Device speed mutant.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
I need to leave the Razorback here. Yeah, we're gonna lose, but we were always gonna lose the first missile. How close were we? Normally I'd be able to make a Titan now. Like, this feels like when I'd be able to make a Titan, so it's quite a lot slower on making our Titan, honestly. Like, when you actually have to play the game and fight stuff, it looks like the tech has slowed down pretty significantly.
Unit ready.
I mean, it's a 143 Titan, that's pretty late. Like, the game could be over by now if he'd been more aggressive in charging the missile.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Beam systems charged.
Unit ready.
copy that.
Reporting.
Straight. And you think I'm reckless?
Now I have to protect my Razorback from stealth tanks
Reporting.
with the Titan.
Awaiting back moving.
Yep, here it comes.
I'm strafing up.
Being risky for a Titan.
Infant marks. Taking her there.
Reporting. Time to
Well, we already have second Titan, so
for a Titan.
Affirmative.
that's a little worrying.
Report Titan striking. Await beam system. Report make.
Razor. Yes, Commander. To the danger zone. I am dangerous.
Warhead launched.
Rifle move out.
We're trying to tech this. There we go.
Unit enhanced.
Titan advance.
And we have a lot of money
Awaiting
sitting in our bank now as well.
Rifle. I'm on it. Report. Lock and load.
Unit ready.
Titan striking.
Infantry ready.
Beam spec move.
Hoo-ah.
Reporting.
And third Titan with enough money for fourth Titan.
Copy that.
Yikes. Yikes. It's not looking good for the one halves.
Beam Titan.
Talk to me. Rifle. You got it. Yes, Commander.
Oh yeah, this game's super over. There's so many Titans he has to kill now if he wants to win, and I've got 300 Tiberium.
Let's give him the bird.
Unit lost.
There's Titans everywhere.
Nuclear missile launched.
Titan falling.
Unit lost. Objective complete.
Three, two, one. New objective available.
Alright, so now we're going to try Avatar. We're trying a slightly weird Avatar deck. I've got like Bite, Stank, and Venom. We're going to go second Harvest. Yeah, we'll go second Harvester now. I don't know if Avatar without Phantom is ever a good idea, to be honest, but we'll see.
Harvester ready.
Militia here. Destroy the GDI. Militia here.
Like opening. You got it, Chief.
Unit ready.
Straight to the halves, perhaps? High tier gameplay. Yep,
We're ready.
Good stuff.
Position.
Building online.
For Kane.
Unit ready.
Advancing.
Unit offline.
For the Brotherhood, launches will boy gonna brain him.
Well, I'm glad Chuggy is still intact. I was worried that, you know, Chuggy wasn't going to be the only good unit in the game, but
Unit offline.
thank God that didn't happen. Oh, Giga Cannon? That's a big problem. Giga Cannon is a gigantic problem.
Come on.
Unit
Because
ready.
we can't really fight it until we get Avatar, which is, like, a very long way away.
Advance the tail on your command.
Unit offline.
Getting Boyka, for the Boyka ready to
I guess we can spam Bite with it.
As he desires. Lasers charged.
Unit ready.
problem.
Unit offline.
Being rubbed.
Lasers move.
Gonna brain him.
Lasers move.
Unit ready.
Lasers. For the brother.
Your command. Revving the engine.
Oh my god, dude, calm down.
Lasers taking
Alright, Giga down.
Red for Kane.
Unit offline.
Rolling out.
Might even get the missile here.
Hell, no problem.
Unit
Well,
ready.
that stealth tank's gonna kill both my bikes. Feels bad, man.
Unit offline.
Ah, just in time. Almost got that missile. How close are we to the Avatar? Pretty close, actually. He's also spent a ton more money than we have.
Unit offline.
So Avatar's gonna come out at 2 minutes 10. That's incredibly slow. Like, the game would definitely be over if you wanted it to be over before now. Alright, this dude is dead. It looks like he's playing double half just to support his mid-range economy. No, he has Basilisk. What the fuck? Alright, good beats, good beats.
Stay quiet. Lasers go ambush and light moving. Stealthy. Lasers charge. Avatar Warmech waiting. Looking for a kill. Destroying Warmech ready to experience. Standing to the shadow.
I guess we have to win this missile before we lose the game. Alright, cool. Back to playing. We do seem like we have a lot of money though, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know, it's not conclusive yet, but it does feel like double half still has a ton of money. And also, like, when you go tech, you then go and kill harvesters, which gives you even more money. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
I think Amir plays tech. I'm not sure. Maybe I should be playing Chuggy instead of Venom.
Harvester ready.
That might be reasonable.
Unit ready.
Position. Destroy laser squad. What's needed? We're ready to serve. Call is destroy the GDR. Your command.
Unit ready.
We'll hit laser squad. Push others move.
Need to be stalling this missile. I also haven't got my second harvester yet.
We're ready to serve. Let's go.
It's a flame proof. I guess we're going with Venom. Oh, I haven't got my second half yet.
Destroy the
This
GDR.
is awkward.
We're ready taking
It
position.
was always true that if you went one harvester, you would run out of money and not be able to get your tech unit out. Or your avatar or mammoth out. That's always been the case. But that doesn't feel any different in this patch.
Unit ready.
Losing that Venom sucks as well. I really need to get my second harvester. We've got a lot of stall, but I mean, I need to get my second harvester. Guess we're doing that now.
Unit offline.
Your command. Laser squad. Ready for anything. Your command.
We're obviously going to lose first missile, but it wasn't even that late a missile. It's going to be like 115 or something. That's not that. It's not that much stall. I'd be happy with this kind of stall pre-patch. Like 120. I think I'd be pretty happy with that level of stall pre-patch. But now it doesn't feel like it's going to be enough.
Ready to serve. And rip them apart.
As he designed. Taking for laser squad.
Unit offline.
Yeah, I'm not close to an avatar in any way whatsoever. I'm incredibly far from an avatar still.
Taking position. Lasers charged. Take laser squad. Ready for anything.
Venom, block him.
Unit offline.
Burning rubber. I'll sort further. Your command. Don't just bust their doyle. Don't just bust their doyle.
120? Come on, man, we're over 2 minutes and I haven't got my avatar yet.
Unit ready.
Lasers.
Cocaine.
Lasers.
Ready to go up.
Your command.
Unit offline.
Lasers. Kill them all.
I need my avatar now. Okay, here it comes. 217, that's incredibly late.
Unit offline.
Lasers charged. As he will hit our lasers burning. Lasers will hit them and getting crashed.
And I can't make my 100 cost anti-air unit like I normally would. Oh, there it is. Just in time. It's not going to be in time, right? Ooh, just. Okay, this feels way too slow. I think super unit is even more unplayable than it was, and it was bad before. But that is incredibly slow. Like that is unplayably slow. I dread to think what would happen if you tried to use Mammoth that also needs a bunch of time to get onto the pad.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, now I'm gonna try 180. It looks so absurd. I remember back when they refused to make the tech lab like more than 120. They're like, oh, it's way too much. Now it's 180. So we're gonna try Zone Trooper Disruptor now. So this is like a classic 2-2-2 tech deck. Kind of thing you'd see in Masters League all the time. Maybe I should be playing Solomon as well to make it a true Masters League deck.
Harvester ready.
Shock Troopers. Okay. I guess we're going Talent.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Building online. Unit ready.
Flying out. We got this.
Unit ready.
Got him down. Room to the speed. Scouting ahead. Harvester protect. Rolling. Crystals are completing. Ready for them on my way. Charge!
Okay, so we're approaching a minute.
Weapon we got. Rifleman
Unit ready.
We're not close to getting our tech lab online.
This is gonna be good. Another hit.
Unit ready.
Scouting ahead. Taking. This is gonna be unit. You got it. Hey, look, we got this.
Unit enhanced.
Open fire. Move. Ready for them on my way. Rifleman
There's our
ready.
tech lab. Not close to building a unit from it though.
Unit lost.
Scouting ahead. I can. We got this.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Weapons. This is gonna
I think we win both these Talent engagements. How close are we to the zone?
Unit ready.
Really close, but not
Unit
close
lost.
enough. And now we run out of pop cap because of our double half, and he wins on the Talon spam. Yeah, Zone Trooper, still haven't got it. It's almost 2 minutes. I have 2 harvesters. This is so much slower, man. This is so much slower. I know I'm making a bunch of Talons, but you could definitely make a Zone Trooper by now in the old economy.
Unit lost.
Yeah, that is way slower. That is way slower.
Unit lost. Nuclear warhead launched. Major structural damage received.
I don't want to move the zones in, I want to heal them up.
Weapon, we got this. This is
I'm gonna wait for a disruptor. Now, to be fair, you always lose first missile with these decks, right? That's not really a big concern.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Disruptor is ready.
But yeah, it's so much later getting that Zone Trooper out.
Sonic weaponry online.
Wolverine lol.
Unit
On defensive
enhanced.
boost, I have to win this by a lot, right? Yeah. I can't make another zone yet. I feel like the economy is. This feels a lot slower for double harvester. Oh, this guy isn't harvesting.
Crystals are
How long has he been AFK for? Why did he AFK? He should automatically. Oh, whatever. He should automatically move to the next patch, though. I don't know why he's AFK there. That might be why we were broke. I need to go and watch the replay and see how long he was not harvesting for. He definitely cleared out this patch, so he was harvesting for some amount of time. Alright, well, there you go. Maybe, I think the second harvester not harvesting was the problem. I don't know why, there must have been something in the way. There must have been some unit on the tile. When the
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Crystals are calling.
Building
Okay,
online.
Molotov. We're gonna try the zone
Ready for action.
zone rupture deck again.
Infantry ready. Rifleman ready.
Unit ready.
Squad here, son. Let's go. Rifle moving out. Infantry ready. Move.
So we aren't getting any stall and we're not double harvester either.
Unit ready.
Unit ready. Rifleman ready.
Wheel opening is not ideal. Wheel opening is very much, oh man, Chuggy as well. Alright, we're just going double hard. We can't fight Chuggy. Just have to accept that we're dead for the first missile. Try and get as much stall as we can out of it.
Unit lost.
But yeah, we need Orca to fight this thing and we have no money, so that's not happening. Yeah, first missile, just, there's no way we can fight Chuggy first missile. Then we need to not get Jade missile as well. Although I guess now the Jade missile is a lot worse.
Missile launched. Major structural damage received. Unit ready.
Alright, so we need to make a tech unit. Now in the old patch, I feel like in old patch you're just popping out your first tech unit now. Like getting to like 120, you're definitely just making a tech unit at this point, right?
Walker, I'm on it. Awaiting orders.
You might not have any answer to missiles apart from Chuggy and Wheels, in which case we can just make a lot of missiles and protect them with this Orca.
Walker, ready for attack.
Alright, first tech
Building
unit.
online.
Still not ready?
Awaiting. You got it. Ready for action.
138, that is so slow. And I didn't make much, I only made like 1 orca. That is so slow.
I'm on it.
It feels like the first tech unit is a lot slower to come out, but then once that tech unit does come out, you can still run people over with tech. Which is, like, it doesn't really solve the initial problem. Like, the thing that people got annoyed with was that you could just make infinite tech once you started making tech. And that doesn't really seem to have been that solved. I don't even care about my orca. If it was targeting the zones, I'd care, but I don't care about the orca at all.
Launched.
I'm on it. Harvester ready to collect.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of, it helps with the tech problem, because it means that you can, actually you can win the game before tech comes out a lot easier now. But it doesn't help with the post-tech issue, which is that once tech begins coming out, you are still completely dead. And there's still a billion tech units.
Unit enhanced. Warning. Enemy catalyst.
Now, see, like I said, if it's a zone trooper, I care.
Unit ready.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Missile launched. You are victorious.
Alright, I wasn't really sure what to do for the last 2 games. I'm going to do artillery. I wouldn't normally double halve artillery, but since this is the double halve viability test video, I guess we are going to double halve it.
Unit ready.
Will moves with us. We're ready to stop and destroy the GDI. Control the carefully now. Destroy.
Wait, why am I sad, Rocket?
Kill or be killed.
Harvester ready.
Harvester moving. We follow you. Taking position. Kill or be killed. Advancing. Militia here. The glorious death.
Unit offline.
As he desires. Our lasers will be. The unbelievers will suffer.
Oh, my
We'll hit them with precision.
that's not it. That's not the problem, Rocket. Anyway, back to this game. We have gone double halve. We're obviously going to lose the missile. Double halve always loses the missile. That's just the way it is. We're not remotely close to our artillery either. Like, we are miles away from our artillery.
Your command. Advance launches.
Rip them apart.
Kill third.
Militia here.
This guy really wants my harvester. Dude, we're so far away from an artillery. It's so much slower to get your first tech unit now.
Kill them all.
Unit offline.
Suppressed. Ready. Time's up. Ready to serve.
Still haven't got an artillery.
Will suffer. The unbelievers will others will destroy the GDI.
Still haven't got an artillery. Here comes an artillery finally.
Offline.
Healy shells loaded.
Unit offline.
The missile's about to fire. Like, the game is almost over and we only just got an artillery. This does not feel particularly viable. I need boost again. Hopefully we can kill this APC and the missiles in time. I still can't make a unit. I have to move my artillery onto the pad. Feels bad, man. Oh, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I mean, I think we're still going to win because it looks like his deck is very bad versus artillery. But this does not feel like the one. Yeah, his deck looks like it's really, it looks like Spike Rush APC, which is terrible versus artillery. So we are going to win because of artillery, but like, it's 2 minutes 30, the game should be over long ago. If he'd spent more time charging unless I'm trying to kill my harvester, I'd be dead.
Your command. Third, revenue probe. Your command.
And I still have infinite money once we get rolling.
Unit ready. Unit in hand.
From above. Something we found there. Death from above.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
We found there.
Unit offline.
Judgment.
Unit offline.
Flying out. EMP missiles on the move.
Shower gas from above.
Alright.
Sentinel with Phantom moving towards
Yeah, his deck can't beat artillery.
it.
That didn't feel good though, like I wasn't... This double half thing didn't feel great.
You are victorious.
I don't think we're going to do another game of artillery, that was clearly horrible.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, now we're going to try Less Confused deck, which is a weird one. It's basically a laser chuggy deck, but with Basilisk Confessor late game. He normally goes chuggy opening. I don't remember if he goes 1/2 chuggy opening, I think he does, because it's like kind of insane to go 2/2 then chuggy, that's just so late.
Building online.
Alright, opponent's open Pyrex, which is great for us because we're going chuggy opening.
Ready to stand for waves in my gut.
And then we want to go laser, go with our chuggy.
Unit ready.
Lasers for the Brotherhood.
Yeah, there's the bikes, no surprises there.
Laser squad.
Unit ready.
I actually can't abandon this path. Yeah, I have to stay on this tile. It's just chuggy, the fact that chuggy can take so many bike hits is what makes it insane. Like by the time things come out that actually kill the buggy quickly, or chuggy quickly, you've already won the first missile with it, with that plus laser. So there's a tank. Alright, I spoke too soon. Shouldn't have not have made the second half, I thought I had the missile knocked up. Now I can't make anything. Feels bad, man. Yeah, feels bad, man. This was a misplay by me though, I should have had this missile. I just made the, I made the second harvester too early, assuming that I already won the missile. So we threw that pretty hard. It was a pretty delayed missile though, it was like a 130 missile. It's pretty late. In the old economy, that would mean that with double harvester, we were going to be able to start spamming tech units very soon. New economy, it looks like we're going to have to wait till about 2 minutes to actually get a tech unit. And Venom, uh-oh. Yeah, it's so much slower. It's so much slower to get your first tech unit out. And I kind of need to make a Basilisk here. And then I need a stealth tank. I can't afford it. Yep, this feels way worse. This feels infinite times worse. I should have won that first missile, I think. I kind of threw this one. But it's so much slower. So much worse. 2 minutes 23 and I only had one tech unit. So much worse. Alright, well, I think that kind of conclusively proves that actually tech does feel a lot weaker. Double half tech feels a lot weaker, it's a lot slower. It's way easier to just kill your opponent before it comes out. So yeah, I do think actually, after the first few games I was worried. Because tech felt like it wasn't having any problems. But then, by the end, it was pretty obvious that the tech was way too slow. Just way too slow to be relevant. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.